Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Pisces season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. Nose itching already. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Pisces. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So collective, I'm picking up on a Chad. Somebody's name could be Chad. I'm also getting the initials CT or CJ, okay? The year 2011, 1993 could be significant here, okay? Somebody could be 37, right? Somebody's mad, child, okay? They mad as hell. And I'm getting, you could be getting some telepathic communication about it. Whether or not this person is directly attempting to communicate with you telepathically, you could just be picking up. It's because it's like they're mad, but they're in your energy, okay? So you could be picking up on some disgruntled energies. There could be messages coming through different outlets, different portals here, okay? Child. I feel like you said something and it got up under somebody's skin, okay? I channeled the song, what was it? Tell a hater, fuck you. They keep coming telling me these bitches mad. What's new? All this ice around my neck got me feeling too cool. That's Megan Thee Stallion. So I don't know what's going on, child. I don't know, y'all. I'm also picking up on somebody being impressed, okay? Impressed with you, impressed with your work. I don't know. Maybe somebody's impressed with the fact that you picked up on something. Damn. Somebody's hopeless, like a penny with a hole in it here. Hope is in the reverse. How light here, okay? Somebody could be having trouble, Somebody could be having trouble sleeping here, okay? Something's going on with someone's crown. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift of God, which is why we call it the present here. So someone's ungrounded. They're having some challenges having to do with staying present. This is someone who is definitely stuck in the past here, okay? Again, they could be dealing with some blockages surrounding their memory. Memory lapse or their crown chakra here. Direction here, okay? So somebody's definitely lost. Maybe this is someone who wants to move forward here, but they're stuck in the past, okay? So I don't know if somebody's stuck in a past cycle, past energy here, but they're looking for or they're lacking direction here, okay? Arrogance is at the bottom of the deck here. So somebody is their own worst enemy, okay? That's what I'm getting. Something about somebody's mindset. Interesting. Peter side. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there here, okay? So somebody missed the boat. They missed the plane. They missed the bus here. That's what I'm getting. Okay, with the hope in the reverse. They missed their chance. Okay, something about their journey, their life, their elevation here. Okay, like they missed it. Yeah, their opportunity for justice and victory. Wow. Okay, this could be where you're at or where you're headed, right? Hope is in the reverse. Jeesh. Somebody's hopeless, y'all. Okay. Well, Temperance energy here. Yeah, and you're doing just fine. Could be dealing with the Sag here. Zen, look at this. Zen, Temperance, and Harmony. Okay. So something flipped, okay? There was a balancing of the scales, and it put somebody here. It could have put them in their place, all right? If this is some sort of manipulation spiritually here, it went right back. Okay, I don't know if somebody was trying to play on your top in the living earth or in the spirit realm here, but it definitely got returned to sender here, okay? Maybe you were supposed to be hopeless and lacking direction here, okay? Child, you got Harmony, Zen, and Temperance. Shit. Like, you're cool, calm, and collective. Things are going well for you. Some of you guys, like, you could be on your highest timeline here with this peace, okay? With this tranquility is what I'm getting. Like you don't have any worries. Not saying that life is perfect. Okay, so it's about your perspective. It's about your outlook. It's about your optimism here. And somebody's envious of that. Okay? Somebody's envious of that. Yeah. Damn, kindness. All right. So I don't know if this person did something that was supposed to have a major effect on you in a negative way, in a negative manner. And it's like, child, you chilling like a villain. Okay? Harmony, Zen, and Temperance energy. So maybe somebody feels hopeless when it comes to affecting your aura, okay? Maybe your emotional body, your mental state here, okay? Like, child. I feel like it's putting somebody in a state of depression, child. This was supposed to be a secret. Maybe somebody tried to keep it a secret here that you were of sound mind, okay? Wisdom. The fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool. So somebody felt like they were plotting on you behind the scenes, and they were going to do something to lower your vibration. Again, affect your mental or emotional body here, okay? This was supposed to be like a sneak attack, okay? They felt like, you know, they had the wisdom to put you in your place or make you feel some type of way. But it says, you know, the fool doth think he is wise. So with the hope in the reverse here, somebody is realizing that they're definitely the fool in the situation here. Okay. Somebody felt like they knew more than you. I'm even picking up on somebody who felt like they knew more about you than you with this destiny and wisdom. This could be an energy of someone who felt like they tapped into your energy. Maybe they read your birth chart. They got a reading on you here. Okay. And they had the one up. Hope is in the reverse. They also could be realizing that, you know, these days, these hopeless days, okay, is in the past for you. Okay. You have transformed with that Zen, Temperance, and Harmony. You're a whole new person here, okay? You're on a whole new timeline. Your energetic signature has changed. It has elevated here, okay? Wow. Maybe somebody thought they knew you. I'm hearing through and through. Like they thought they knew you here. If somebody got a reading, that shit was old, okay? Somebody could have got an energetic read on your energy 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 5 years ago here, okay? Yeah. Maybe they felt like you were lost, or this person was trying to create a cycle of you feeling hopeless, again, lost, okay? This could have even been a intimidation tactic. But when they went to do this, they were in an illusion, okay? They tried to create from an illusion, all right? Child, what is really going on out here? Hope in the reverse, how light in the reverse. Again, this person could be restless at night. It could be a person, it's going to be an energy, an entity, or a group of people here. It's due to their arrogance. I'm telling you, somebody felt like they knew everything. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius here, okay? Yeah. Child, what is going on, honey? Arrogance, wow. And that destiny and that wisdom here. I feel like this is someone here, I'm hearing guru. They feel like, you know, it's not just you. Again, I don't know if this person got a read. It's something that they do. I'm here occultish or occult-like here when it comes to tapping into somebody's energy here. And once they do that, they feel like they know the ins and the outs of you, your destiny, your lineage, your heritage, your future. Okay, they're arrogant. Excuse me, and confirmation here. Yeah, And with the star and arrogance, this is someone who maybe they felt like they had enough wisdom to block this star energy, your star power. Block your forward movement, north node. That's what it's given. Okay. Yeah. Healing and star. Okay. Ciao. I don't know why they're so damn arrogant. Okay, let's see what else is coming out. And we'll see who this is. Hope is in the reverse. Okay. If you were hopeless, that's a thing of the past, okay? Maybe this is somebody who felt like during the retrograde period, they were going to take you back, okay? They were going to take you back, set you back here, okay? Child. Look at this. Spell of transformation here. Okay. So somebody could have definitely been spell casting here. Okay. Solar invocation. Step into your light with confidence. You are stronger than you realize. And the world is ready for your warmth. And then we have let go of what no longer serves you. From every ending rises a new beginning. Trust the fire that reshapes your soul here. Okay. Yeah. I'm hearing counteract. You could have did something that counteracted whatever they were doing here. Okay. Because somebody here was trying to set you back. Like this person feels like they're so powerful. All right. Okay. Why is this in the reverse? It's not supposed to be. Look, heart of nature came up in the reverse. You are a part of all that grows. Let love connect you to the living world. Its pulse beats within your heart. So somebody thought that they were well connected. They also thought that they could, there was some type of connection to you, or they had established some type of core string or attachment to you here. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know if somebody tried to turn your heart cold here, but this is them. Because their heart chakra is out of alignment here. This person is limited. I'm hearing limited resources. They're limited here. Okay. Yeah. Somebody thought that they were connected. Forest spirit. The forest speaks and whispers of renewal. Breathe with nature. Its rhythm will quiet your mind and heal your soul here. Somebody could work with elements, elementals. And no, it didn't work. Okay. They're arrogant though. You can't tell them anything. Okay. You can't tell them anything. All right. Eternal flame. Your spirit is everlasting. Even when you feel lost, okay, there's that lost energy again. The flame within continues to burn bright and true. So this is somebody who thought that they were going to put your light out. That's why I was hearing this little light of mine. I'm going to let it shine. I didn't know why I was hearing that in the back of my head, but yeah, this is someone who thought they had the antidote. Again, arrogance to put your light out here. Okay. Again, your star power, child. Okay. All right, so we're definitely picking up on a warlock energy or a witch here, you know. Spell of protection here. Yeah, but they didn't see that, okay? They didn't see the protection that you had, you know. All right. So I feel like this person got sat down, okay? Again, they could have even gotten a reading and felt like, you know, they had been successful here, but it was some old energy. And I do feel like they are hopeless, okay? It's like not only were they unsuccessful trying to shape-shift you back into an old timeline here, something attached to them, okay? Look at this, temperance and hope. Wow, look. Something about you keeping hope alive. It's something about the passion that burns within you here, that somebody wants to snatch, they want to take, they want to smother, okay, with the temperance energy here. All right, you guys are always staying grounded here, okay? And it's like you always I'm getting somebody who takes the initiative to ground their energy. You could be someone who meditates a lot here, okay? And it's like it causes a reset is what I'm getting. Like, no. So like your routine, okay? If you have a daily spiritual practice here, this person can't touch you, okay? And I'm not saying that out of arrogance. It's just like they're so superficial, so vain, even when it comes to their occult energy, okay? Like when you do shadow work and you strengthen yourself from within, like these tricks of the trade, it doesn't work. It works on somebody who's unconscious, okay? Child. They want to call a truce now, okay? But I feel like this is you with the temperance and the truce energy, okay? So they could be checking your temperature here and you're relaxing. Didn't I say you were chilling? You're relaxing. They're like, what the hell? Okay? Somebody needs to find something to do, something safe to do, preferably. Arrogance, though. Oh, he's very arrogant. This Emperor energy, Chariot. Somebody could be riding past somebody's house, okay? Could be dealing with a Cancer or an Aries. Maybe even a Gemini. Yeah, this could be an old lover, all right? I don't know if some of you guys were dating a spiritual feminine or a spiritual masculine in the past here, okay? Or maybe you got on your path and they got into, you know, the dark side to attack you or try to attach to you. Yeah, look, they're suffering, okay? It could be a couple that's arguing. Child. Because balance has been restored. The balance card was behind Lovers. Yeah, you're too on it for these people here. Intellect, you're too sharp. Okay, you see past something. Again, something about that Gemini energy here. They're suffering because somebody is it's like, I almost wanted to say hustling backwards, but it's like they're playing from behind here. It's like the plots, the plans that they're putting in place to come for you from the get-go is off because their assessment is off. Again, getting back to somebody getting a reading. Somebody here is acting as if they are coming for somebody who is unconscious, someone who has not been through an awakening, okay? You're consciously aware, I almost want to say cognitively aware of your energy, your space, your vessel, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing mind control, like, yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, you're also aware of spiritual attacks here, okay, and how to ward them off, how to cleanse your energy here. Like somebody is wasting their time, wasting their life away here, you know. I just did a reading where someone was confirmation, someone was trying to cause like an emotional upheaval and it went back. And the thing is, this person was already unhinged. They're already unhealed, okay? So like they're really falling out, okay? Like it's real bad for them, okay? They were dealing with a backfire. Excuse me. Yeah, confirmation. Child, this could be a society here. Action. That wanted to take action is constantly taking action towards you here. You have to target you. Okay, they're focused. They're laser focused on you. All right. So this could be a group or an organization that I'm picking up on, honey. Okay, that's arguing and shit in the background here because of your intellect, because of your awareness here. All right. Somebody's attacking you like you're a newbie. Inspiration. They're constantly throwing energy here. They are laser focused on somebody here. Laser focused. They are arrogant here. They're trying to remain optimistic here. This organization, this society, okay? You're also being told to stay focused here. Because 777 energy here. They're trying to restrict you from abundance, but it is not working, okay? Because I'm getting an energy where somebody has no new tactics. That's why it's coming out like this with this arrogance here, okay? Spirit just confirmed that these people are wasting their time, wasting their life away here. All right. So they're trying to restrict your abundance, honey, but it's still popping out. It's still coming through. It's still raining down. Yeah, look at this rewards. Okay. Child. So they could be doing a lot of binding work. Okay. Child. Same old shit, right? The arrogance is at an all-time high. These people are trapped. These organizations, they're trapped. They're trapped. That's why they're always mad, disgruntled, shit, falling to the floor. Look, confrontation. They're going at it behind the scenes here, okay? Usually they're arguing about spell work, the steps that somebody took, why it's backfiring. It's the same old shit. These people are idiots, okay? Yeah, these people are very that's why I was picking up on disgruntled energy here because you know, they've made a certain sacrifice that they're bound to, okay? And, you know, yeah, that was just getting energy. Like somebody wants you to join them, okay? I got that download earlier. Somebody wants you to join them, but why? Why would you join them when you're doing fine by yourself? Working with the divine, working with your ancestors here, okay? These people, so that's what we were channeling in the beginning. They missed the boat, okay? I'm hearing accelerated, like somebody wanted to accelerate their ascension here, okay? So they took the elevator instead of the stairs. Now they're bound to some type of contract, child. Yeah, the sun is up. And what happens is some of these people get tricked into these contracts by not using discernment here. And once the sun comes up, once they have an epiphany about how they got into a certain situation or group here, they're miserable. They're miserable, okay? So, you know, they become these scavengers, always looking for new energy, new talent, okay, that they can feed on, you know? So they're focused on you. Yeah, somebody's being confronted. There's confrontations going on here because of your intuition and your intellect. Like you have both, okay? So you see these people coming. Again, we're definitely picking up on a sneak attack. Like, it's nothing sneaky about you when it's 20 y'all from one lodge. Like, what the hell is going on here, okay? Y'all all got the same energy, you know, sneaking around looking like Jafar. Like, it's ridiculous here. Look at this. Death, okay? Shit now. So death could have gotten returned to sender is what I'm getting. Somebody could be dealing with the Scorpio here. There's a confrontation here about this death energy here. Someone thought they had a good idea with this creative intelligence here to fulfill their dreams. And gain some type of power. But something got shut down just as quick as it went up. And now there's a confrontation going on. Okay. Somebody has to go. Is what this card is telling. Somebody has to go. They put out a sacrifice towards you. And that entity, that, you know, whatever they were dealing with here, that energy. Yeah, confirmation. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. Confirmation. So whatever they just did, it was a big sacrifice. It was a huge risk, okay? And there's no take back seas. Like they can't hop in the return line here. Somebody's got to go. Confirmation again. Somebody's got to go. So they're arguing about, you know, who's going to get hit. Who's going to be the sacrifice. Because it's the energy. They know something's coming back, okay? It can hit today, tomorrow, a year from now. But the piper has to be paid here, okay? Somebody has an open tab with death. So whatever they just did, they went hard. They went way too big, okay? Child. So that's why they're arguing. Because they know whatever they sent out here, like this entity has to go back with a soul. It is not going to be yours, okay? Yeah, confirmation. I'm here trying to sacrifice you for fame and money, child. These people already have entity attachments that's telling them to do some dumb shit. Look at them. They're grieving. They're already grieving. A body haven't even dropped yet. They're already in grief. Okay? The leadership. Somebody who led them to the slaughter. You know you're in trouble when the head honcho is in grief, okay? They know they in trouble here, okay? Child. Look at this chariot in the reverse. Okay? I'm hearing no pass go, no can do. They could be asking somebody for help. A cancer could be significant here, but they cannot pass until this payment is made. The toll, the tax, okay? Yeah. So that's what this confrontation is about. Somebody went big, all right? And this entity, this contract is not going away. Child, let's get some tarot before we get up out of here. Ooh, Temperance energy flew out here. Because you're being protected. You could be a Sagittarius here, okay? Feminine energy. It could be a Sag that's praying. Feminine or masculine energy here. Oh, somebody is praying for protection. Okay, child. Could be a Queen of Wands. Somebody is praying for protection and a miracle at this time. Miracle. I'm also getting, you could have prayed for protection. I feel like not only are you being protected, there's a huge blessing that's on the way here. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's definitely, like they're trying to get coverage is what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. This person was trying to come for your blessings here. Oh, these people are sick, sad, and sorry, honey. The World card in the reverse with the Chariot in the reverse. I'm telling you, it's an open tab. It's an open tab, and it's a debt that has to be paid. Heart chakra, it says heart of nature is in the reverse here, okay? Somebody may end up having heart issues, a heart attack, something about the blood. Like, this is not a game. King of Pentacles energy. I'm telling you, they put it all on the line, okay? I got a Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles here. This was all to stop your success, okay? Like it was that important to them, and maybe they were supposed to ride off into the sunset here with your energy. Yeah, no. Okay? No. Child. It's a Libra that's in regret, okay? Behind the scenes. Yeah, look, didn't I say? Look at this. King of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. Something could be going on with somebody's heart, y'all. Blood-borne pathogen or illness here. This entity, this is not no game. It's coming. You might not know the time or the hour, but it's coming. Shouldn't have put it out there. These people have sold their soul over and over and over again, and you know, they don't see an outlet. They don't see an opportunity for them to regain it. Okay. Not the way they want to, right? They will have a whole lot of karmic debt to pay back. Somebody may not be released to their well into their 70s. They don't want to do that, but you know, they chose this life, okay? The dark side. They chose to collaborate with the devil. Yeah, there's a lot of people involved. King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, definitely getting a group, an organization here, okay? Look at the Queen of Swords in the reverse here. Yeah, somebody is leaving this person, okay? Interesting. Oh, no, this is their energy in general. Okay, people could be leaving this group here, but, you know, only so many people can escape because it's all hands on deck when it came to a sacrifice here, okay? Yo, like if it's a group of masculines and feminines, which I'm picking up on both sexes, they're all embodying a Queen of Swords energy in the reverse here, okay? A bullyish energy here, okay? You know, they're being seen as cold-hearted, you know, heart of nature in the reverse here. And, you know, that entity, there could be a judgment on that. It's like, well, you know, you're out here in the living earth. You know, you're blessed to have a soul and a body. And you sold it over and over again. You don't work out of your heart chakra. So how about we just take it? Shit now. 8 of Cups. Now somebody wants to walk away from these bitchy energies. That's what I'm getting. What just fell on the heart card? Like, seriously, it's a King of Pentacles that's got some problems out of here. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. It's a bunch of them. It's a bunch of them here, okay? This occult. Yeah. They all got the same damn energy. The same damn heartless energy. Don't nobody want to be with y'all. Don't nobody want to join whatever y'all got going on. Like, hell no. Soulless beings. Soulless beings. King of Pentacles here. A Queen of Wands and a King of Pentacles. I don't know if these are the people at the top. Somebody could be going to jail here. Yeah. They grieving over your strength that they thought that they were going to accumulate here. Okay. Somebody thought they were going to bully you out of your position, your destiny. That's cute. They're praying. King of Cups praying. Damn, it's a lot of people. They're praying. They are praying. Yeah, a Gemini is upset and sad. Okay. This could be one of y'all ex-lovers that joined this occult. For some of you guys, it could be a sibling or a family member here. They want to reach out, child. But they're still in the magician energy here. Like, these people are forever stained, okay? So be mindful of communication here because, again, you got this heart of nature in the reverse here. Like, they've been stripped. Again, soulless beings. They're always going to be up to no good because they've already sold their soul, unfortunately. Okay? Look, I'm telling you, somebody's got to go. Six of Swords with the Death card. The Grim Reaper said, I'm sorry, but you got to go with me. Eight of Pentacles here. Somebody's losing a job. They want to reach out to you and try to transfer some energy. Like, get the hell on. Yeah, this couple, a Cancer. They at the bottom, honey. Six of Cups. They at the bottom. They're stuck in the cycle with the Chariot in the reverse. They can't move forward. They cannot move forward, honey. No, nobody connected to this. Shit now. Just saw the Tower and the Justice energy. Like, look at, they're in the Nine of Swords, child. Ooh wee. Wow. Ten of Pentacles here. Damn, it's a lot of people. Okay. That failed for this. Look at this. The full energy with the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. The devil rounded up a lot of souls, y'all. Nine of Swords landed on the Three of Cups. It was all good a week ago. Not everybody's in a Nine of Swords. Could be a bunch of people that's sick as well. Okay. The Fool card and the Ten of Pentacles. They were willing to do anything here. Okay. For this Ten of Pentacles here. The almighty dollar. All right. The Fool energy. This is where they took the elevator. Okay. And for some of these people, they had a short ride. You know. That King of Pentacles energy. That could be somebody who's been on top for 10, 20, 25, 30 years. Right. But, you know. I feel like it was a roundup in the last 5 years. Like, they just, these people here at the top of these organizations, they done sacrificed so many people, okay? They done accumulated so many souls. Like, they'll use these people at the top as like, can I say, as something flashy to wave in people's face, okay? To persuade them to come over to their side. And I feel like it was some type of mass roundup that was done here with the full energy. Like, people just... I'm seeing people just go, like blindly, like zombie-like, just go wandering into a black hole, okay? Like, full energy with the Ten of Pentacles. They thought something was sweet. Ain't nothing in life for free, okay? Damn. Let's get some more out this day and then close it out. Because, you know, what the hell you want the collective to do about it? They were unsuccessful trying to stop you, block you. Again, somebody was attacking your finances here, okay? You got the Queen of Wands here with the Hierophant, child. This could have been somebody's, like, bottom bitch. That's because I wanted to say right-hand man with the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands. This person thought they was somebody, okay? And also, if you're a Queen of Wands, you popped out as the Hierophant energy with that intellect, okay? And something got shut down with the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords energy. Yeah, confirmation. Confirmation. Something got shut down. That's why they're looking crazy. Oh, my spirit guys keep doing it. You popped out. So somebody here, because they could have been looking at you as the Queen of Wands. But this is one energy with the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands here. And something got shut down. Somebody was lurking. Okay? You could have shut down a Virgo here, but I feel like this was all in them being sneaky, lurking. Getting back to the beginning of the reading, somebody felt like they were arrogant. We saw the Wisdom card. This is someone who felt like they knew more than you. They also feel like they knew somebody else's destiny better than them, okay? Child, please. Wow. Wow, I'm telling you. What do we see? So we got intellect. And then we saw intuition here. Somebody feels like you got beauty and brains, okay? Like you are the authority. Yeah, this person, they thought they were the authority here, but they're grieving, okay? They're grieving. It's a confrontation going on, honey, because it's the I'm hearing the snapback. It's the sacrifice here. Like they know something is coming back, okay? Six of Swords is in the reverse. Wow. It's like everybody has chains on their neck. Queen of Swords in the reverse here with the Lovers. All these people could have been sleeping with each other, okay? Mm-hmm. Wow. She said what? I'm telling you, somebody feel like you're the authority here. A shocking comment spreads instantly. Reactions explode. Expect emotional aftershocks. So it's a bunch of aftershocks going on here. And that's what I was getting coming into the reading. Somebody was pissed off here, okay? Mixed signals here. They act warm then cold. You're left guessing their intention. The inconsistency speaks louder than words here, okay? So I feel like it's almost like you set the record straight, okay? Somebody could have been confused. Somebody could have been riding the fence here. But like you popped out or you popped off and you said something here, okay? Somebody was unsure of an outcome, but you laid it out on the line. I'm surprised the Queen of Swords didn't come out here. I feel like this person, getting back to the arrogance and the wisdom, somebody felt like they had, they knew everything. They knew everything about you, okay? But you corrected somebody here. Yeah, respect your limits. Interesting. Your boundaries protect you. You're not meant to carry everything. Know where your line is. And the way this is coming out is like you telling somebody else to respect their own limits. Like, you can't come for me. It's like you jumped in that line for a hamburger and a hot dog, and at the last minute, you want to come over here and get filet mignon, and you can't do that. Like, there's I'm seeing like a barricade between the lines. Like, you're already in that line. Like, that's the energy. Yeah, like, respect your limits. Somebody signed up for some limitations here. Okay. Limitations. You got limitations and you got lamentation. Grieving a breakup. Experiencing sadness in a relationship. Facing a setback in your career. Job loss or business challenges. God damn. Experiencing financial loss here. Okay. These people, they catching hell. The situationship is spiraling out of control, and you already know, okay? Take the message. Attachment issues here. So somebody could have gotten a message here about their attachment issues. I'm getting their obsession, this group that's constantly focused on targeting you here, okay? It has, look at this, heartbreak residue, okay? Heartbreak hotel. Again, there could be a lover that's mixed up in something, like they couldn't get over you. So, they chose to link up with a larger group, okay? And now they're more depressed than when they started. Past wounds affect the present. Old emotions reappear suddenly. Healing is still in progress. See what's going on here? Remember, we started off with the hope in the reverse. Someone is realizing that they have made no forward movement, no progress. There has been no elevation. And when it comes to their mental, their emotional state, okay, they're worse off than where they began. Where they began. That's what I'm getting, okay? The devil is a liar. Getting back to the Ten of Pentacles and the Fool energy. Somebody thought that they were well on their way. No. It's sad. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.